Shalom, loved ones. My name is Troy Cady, and I invite you to join me now as I offer midday prayers with PlayWell Communities. PlayWell is a faith network of those who are learning to live by the unforced rhythms of grace. To help us keep time to the rhythm of God's heartbeat and the movement of God's love, we like to pause to pray at various times throughout the day when we are able. It is World Kindness Day today. Wednesday, November 13th is World Kindness Day. And the folks at Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, a television program that was popular here in the United States for many, many years, that was led by a man named Fred Rogers. The folks at Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood are inviting people in honor of World Kindness Day to wear a cardigan like Mr. Rogers would wear on his program. And so today I'm sporting my favorite cardigan that I have. It's basically the one that I wear when I'm wearing a cardigan. In order to honor the legacy of Fred Rogers, who was one of the kindest people on this planet and really modeled the values that we are trying to honor and observe on World Kindness Day. And so also, in honor of World Kindness Day, I'd like to read you an excerpt. It's a story of kindness from Fred Rogers' book, Life's Journeys According to Mr. Rogers. Well, with that, let's get ready. We light this candle as a reminder that Christ, the light of the world, is present with us. Hear the words of Jesus from Matthew chapter 11 as translated by Eugene Peterson in the Message. Jesus says, "Come to me. Get away with me and you'll recover your life. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace." In the middle of the day, we return to you, Jesus, our center. In you we live and move and have our being. Like parched souls searching for a spring, we thirst for you and your ways. With joy we draw water from the wells of your salvation. Let's take some moments of silence now to just rest, breathe, and be present. Join me in this confession as I offer some silence after each line so that you can make it your own. I believe that I am God's beloved child. I am learning to let God's love fill my heart, to let it shape my life. So I may be just who God has made me to be, nothing more and nothing less. That I may abide in love and share God's love with all that I am. Amen. Well, in honor of World Kindness Day, I'd like to read an excerpt from one of my personal heroes, Fred Rogers. This is a story of kindness from his book, Life's Journeys According to Mr. Rogers. Fred Rogers writes, there was a story going around about the Special Olympics. For the 100-yard dash, there were 9 contestants, all of them so-called physically or mentally disabled. All 9 of them assembled at the starting line, and at the sound of the gun, they took off. But one little boy didn't get very far. He stumbled and fell and hurt his knee and began to cry. The other 8 children heard the boy crying. They slowed down, turned around, and ran back to him. Every one of them ran back to him. The little boy got up, and he and the rest of the runners linked their arms together and joyfully walked to the finish line. They all finished the race at the same time. And when they did, everyone in the stadium stood up and clapped and whistled and cheered for a long, long time. And you know why? Because deep down, we know that what matters in this life is more than winning for ourselves. What really matters is helping others win too, even if it means slowing down and changing our course now and then. I wonder how you might be open today to changing course for the sake of another, as a demonstration of kindness, the world-changing power of kindness. We commit to you the work that is done and the work that is yet undone. May your beauty rest upon us, Lady Wisdom. We trust you will complete the incomplete. We believe you will finish what you started. May we meet you on the road with us, Brother Jesus. As we labor, be our resting place. Please make our work restful and our rest fruitful. May we remain present to your presence, Great Spirit. And now receive this blessing from Saint Teresa de Avila. Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things are passing. God never changes. Patient endurance attains to all things. Whom God possesses, in nothing is wanting. Alone, God suffices. Thank you for joining me today in Midday Prayers with PlayWell Communities. I hope that you take advantage of whatever opportunities come your way this day to show kindness to others. May we celebrate and honor World Kindness Day this day and every day. Above all, be loved because you are beloved.